I'm Reverend Dr. Michael Okwakol, President of African Church Empowerment Ministries, which is endeavoring to empower the child, the church, and the community. And in endeavoring to empower the community, one of the things we are seeking is improving of medical services in the community of Koreng in Uganda. I am motivated by the fact that when I was a young man growing up here, it was hard to get medical services. And the memorable one is when I got married and my wife had the first pregnancy and I was in labor. I had to ride her on a bicycle for 20 miles to the nearest hospital, only to reach there and finding the doctor and the midwives were not there. And so returning to the village to a traditional village birth attendant to help her deliver, which was a very risky exercise. But we thank God, the baby came out well. She's a big girl now. 42 years later, the conditions here have not changed. We still have medical services that far. Recently, an old lady got sick here. We had to take her, just for malaria, to a medical center 20 miles away. Today, with support from Hands of Kindness Children's Ministry, we have been able to put up this medical facility here in Koreng, which is going to bring services closer to the people. And some of the services that we are going to be offering is laboratory services for investigation, maternity services for the mothers, and antenatal immunization for young children, and outpatient services for general medicine. We had hoped to open the services this month. However, the licensing authority was here to assess the place, and they recommended some improvements on what we already have. One of those was to improve our floor by tiling it so that it provides proper hygiene and cleanliness. The second one they wanted us to do is to increase the water capacity, the storage for the people that we anticipate to hold, to use this place. And thirdly, they wanted us to make sure there's a fence so that the equipment in here and the facility is safe. All these require extra resources for us to put in place the requirements the government has asked us to do, that we don't have at this point. And that's why I call upon all our partners, friends and well-wishers to join hands with us to see that these recommended changes are taken care of so that we can open this facility and bring the services closer to the people.